Have you ever noticed when you're tired, everything is harder? Have you ever noticed when you stayed up too late the next morning, life was just so difficult? The point I'm trying to make here, guys, is that life is hard without proper sleep. Join me today on the streets of Halifax as I discuss sleep in relation to mental health. Why does sleep matter? Well, sleep matters. Number one, it affects your mood. If you're not getting regular sleep and good quality sleep, quality matters just as much as quantity. If you're not getting that, your mood is off and you are off. It creates anxiety, it creates mental health issues. When you're not getting enough sleep, you are totally anxious, and it's not a good thing. Obviously, it affects your energy levels, but I want to talk a little bit about quality. I was diagnosed sleep apnea. I was getting 12 hours a day of sleep, but the problem with me, it wasn't quality. I was getting a lot of sleep, but the quality wasn't there, and so I was exhausted all the time. I had no energy. Another thing it affects is focus. We have very little focus when we're tired, and things that would normally be easier when we have the proper sleep are not easy at all, and it really affects our stress. We get stressed out a lot easier when we are tired. Let's talk a little bit about what bad sleep looks like, what causes bad sleep. Staying up too late. When your bedtime's 10 o'clock, if you stay up till 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock and you still have to get up for work the next day, that can be very detrimental on your mental health, and that can be very hard on your mental health. Scrolling for hours when you know you should be in bed, but you're scrolling on your phone for hours and hours and hours. If you have racing thoughts at night and you're trying to go to sleep, but you can't go to sleep because, number one, your mind won't shut off. That's very hard on your mental health, and it's very hard on your sleep patterns. Trouble falling asleep because of these things. So I've talked a little bit about what bad sleep does to the mental health, how it affects mental health. Let's talk about it a little more. More anxiety. Just naturally, when you're not rested, you're going to have more anxiety. You're going to be more irritable. You're going to be more angry, and you're going to be set off easier. You're going to have more stress. It's going to be harder to focus. You'll have less motivation. The point I'm trying to make is sometimes we think life is falling apart when really all we need is a little more sleep. Maybe not a little more, and a little more quality sleep. That's so important, guys. Guys, this is my favorite part of the vlog. We're going to talk about what actually helps. How can you help yourself and get more sleep and get better sleep? Number one, routine. Go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time. More consistency matters. When you can do that, you're really gonna start to build a rhythm with your body. Your body will get into a rhythm, and it's really gonna help your quality and your length of sleep that you're getting. So that's number one. Less screen time to calm the mind. Get off of that phone. I know it's talked about a lot, but just get off of the phone, read a book, listen to some nature sounds, do whatever you gotta do to relax, calm the mind. Move your body, go for a walk later at night, fresh air, exercise, whatever you do, just move your body and get yourself in a calm state of mind. Something I'm going to talk about here too is drop the perfection. Forget about perfection. You're never going to be perfect. No matter when you're trying to get asleep or if you're trying to write a novel, you'll never be perfect. Drop perfection and just look to get consistency in your routines. If you have one bad night, forget about it and move on. Small improvements matter big time. Point I'm trying to make, better sleep, not perfect sleep. Guys, we're gonna wrap it up there today. One question is, what could you do to go to bed earlier? What could you do to make your sleep quality better this week? I challenge you to choose one thing, like put your phone away earlier, have a set bedtime, have a set wake time. Try it out, see how it goes. Let me know in the comment section. I'll try it out too, and we'll see how it goes. Healing sometimes starts with getting a little more rest. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you in the next vlog.